Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is the FV304, the Burt. It's a Tier 6 British SPG. It's located on the southwest spawn of Arctic region, otherwise known as Mannerheim Line, and this one is under the command of dealer of MRALM, and we have seen him on our channel before. Game on. Well, it looks like, oh, he is in action, yes. Thought for a second he was AFK. Nope, he is in action. He was just waiting for the countdown. Okay, an Arty that never got put into production, but was considered. The one in the game should actually have the 5.5 inch howitzer, because of course it's actually got the configuration of the FV305, the next model up. The 4.5 inch howitzer that's shown on this one was actually never on the Bishop or the FV304. So it should have a much more powerful Arty, but it doesn't have one. It's also a short range Arty, which means that you have to get fairly close to the enemy in order to shoot at them. And he's done exactly that. He's gone to the south side of the map on the water, or next to the water, to try and get shot. Now, yeah, it was worth a shot, just in case that EBR got too close and he hit him. It's got a fairly fast reload as well. Standard reload is 12.34 seconds. He's got it down to 11.1. So pretty fast. You get 75 rounds of ammunition. Although he's actually showing less here. They docked it. Okay, well, he's managed to get a hit on the Tiger P, and it's a very accurate Arty once you dial in on the target. Rounds out. Yeah, he's starting to peck away at the armor on that guy. It's the death by 1,000 cuts. It's an extremely effective Arty, and in the past, it used to be a very effective TD in many ways, because of course it was basically a self-propelled gun. You could run around the battlefield and basically taunt enemy tanks by pulling up alongside them and then derping them in the side and then hugging them so that they couldn't actually be damaged in any way or shot at, because it was so small back then, before we had the HD game, that you could actually hide beneath the gun depression of the enemy tanks. Not anymore. They made it fat, and they also made it a little well, a little overweight, you might say, and as a consequence now you can't hide beneath the gun. So yes, it's lost its ability to do TD work, but it can still peck away at the enemy one by one. Okay, so those enemy tanks, oh, that was pretty good there. That was a shot from our M6 with a 90mm, and he just took down the enemy M6. Now, Tiger 131 next. Rounds out. Yeah, he's just going to punch the rounds into him. Oh, we lost our M6 though, but I think the Tiger's about to go down. Bit forward. Yeah, there you go. He's out the game. Now we've got a much more difficult tank to kill. The 122 TM. It's quite a solidly built vehicle with a decent gun. Yeah, he's managed to fool us as to where he was going to stop, but this Black Prince over here, he's side scraping to try and get his shots, and he's just been tracked. Rounds out. Yeah, he's going to take damage, 185 from that shot alone. Already well over 1,000 hit points of damage to dealer. He's going to keep doing this until that guy realizes, yeah, you can't play conventionally and expect to get away with it. This thing requires that you do move, otherwise shots will start pecking away. He's finally got moving again, but there's really nowhere he's safe there, except of course the fact that dealer's decided to go after the Tiger P instead, who backs away, but he's still got the cover of that rock. Now he's gone back to the Black Prince and rounds out. Another hit. Yeah, that guy is definitely going to go down. He's lost his tracks again, and I suspect his repair kit was actually in cooldown at the time, which is why he couldn't use it. That was a blind hit. You can see that no explosions, so we know it hit the target. And this 122 TM is still causing us problems, but of course Dealer will pump those rounds in, yeah, and make the 122 think twice about continuing his attack. You see, the problem for the enemy is that we've got tanks who are actually trying to get past this box tank that's hidden around the corner there, and they could actually make their way towards the enemy cap area. They've got a Type 58 and a KV of some kind near their cap area, but I think actually the old box tank, thank you, very thin armor on the casement around the actual gun, but the rest of the hull, that's a heavy tank. It's a T100 tank. As was pointed out by Steve Walsh, it's actually a very unusual tank because the premium round's got less penetration than the stock round, but it does do more damage. Okay, that Black Prince hasn't learned his lesson, and rather than retreat during the period where he was unspotted and unhit, he's actually still sticking there. He's in a very bad position here, but their team seems to be the one that's carrying out the attack, not just in that area of the map, but also in the northwest. Now, there is an enemy Arty. I think we just heard the roll off from it. It's an AMX 13F3 rather, a tier 6 French, and they've lost their Black Prince now. So he's now fixing to try and put rounds either into the 122 TM or the Tiger P. Box tank just got a kill. Giro, or Jutu, sorry. An enemy are coming in behind us as well. One of them went down the gully, but he's paid for it because Super Pershing got him. So we're looking for the Tiger P, and I suspect he might not be there anymore. He might have pulled back when the Black Prince was actually being hit. And I think he has pulled back. Yeah, I think he's gone around the corner, which leaves the 122 TM as the only tank who's still engaged with us on this side of the map. In fact, there's only 4 enemy left, and the 122 is now the sole focus of the action in this corner. Oh, there's the Tiger P. He didn't go all the way back. I was wrong. He just hid very, very well, and now he's suffering. And he's gone. The kill shot went to the IS. Now, will this 122 be able to kill the T-34 too? Well, if he keeps getting hit by Arty, he won't. And we're now coming up to 3,000 hit points for them, 2,700 so far. But if he keeps going like this, he's going to get over 3,000 damage before the end of this game. And there's only 3 enemy left. The KV2 is fighting off a Progetto on our team. Oh, that was unusual. A shell that didn't do any damage. It happens every now and then. See if he can get another one in. Rounds out. Yeah, more damage. Only 10 hit points, that one. And this Super Pershing, well, he wants more damage. He's gone to grapple with the 122. Unfortunately, the IS gets wiped out by the enemy Arty. And we get one last final shot. Just under 3,000 hit points. There's only one enemy left. It's the Arty. He just fired, so he's in reload. And I think the Progetto 46 on our team is going to be the one who probably gets the last chance. They think that he's actually on the south coast. Yes, he is. He's all the way over there. And I think our tank teammates are probably going to get to him first. But this is the fastest Arty in the game, 72.4 kilometers an hour. And it's all over because they got him. Here's the end of battle stats, and that was an ace tanker game for Dealer in the FV304. He managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 10. He also got a Gauze medal for doing more damage, exceeding 8 times the hit points of his own vehicle. And the win 8 was 6,818, which is Super Unicum standard. And he got just under 3,000 hit points of damage. Just see that any second. Here goes the team score. He didn't get the highest damage in the game. The 122 TM managed 3,968 hit points of damage. He got the high caliber. But the second highest damage in the game was the highest damage on Dealer's team, and he got 2,902 hit points of damage. So just 98 hit points away from getting the highest on his team, from getting 3,000. Third highest damage went to the T26E4, who was very keen to get the kill, or the ramp kill at least, on the 122 TM. He got 2,703 hit points of damage in third place. When it came to kills, it was the Progetto 46 and the T3485M. Both got 3 kills each. 2 kills went to Dealer and also to the T43 on his own team. And only one player on the enemy team managed to get more than 1 kill, and that was their AMX13 F3AM, the Arty. And he got 2. But the 122 with the high caliber, he only got 1 kill in the game. When it came to base XP, it's actually the T3485M who got the highest with 988, down to the fact that obviously it's tier 6 game with higher tier opponents. And well, at least was it? Yes, because the 122 TM is a tier 8, that's right. Yes, so that's correct. But the thing is that the next highest was Progetto 46 with 985, and then we've got Dealer with 956. So they're all very close together, but none of them over 1,000 base, I'm afraid. So he got the highest damage in his team. He got the second highest damage in the game, second highest number of kills in the game, but he actually ended up with third highest on base XP. He fired 33 rounds in that game. Got 25 direct hits on the enemy. None of them penetrated though. 26 splash. Damage of 2,902, of which 1,795 were at more than 300 meters. 6 enemy vehicles were damaged. 2 were killed. 121 hit points of damage assistance. Now he earned a profit of 85,885 credits for the game, and also 2,868 experience points, all on a premium account. So a good game for Dealer. He really put the pressure on the enemy. He was pecking away at them, stripping the armor, stripping the health off those tanks, and eventually he managed to get a very nice total for his team, the highest damage on his team, but sadly just didn't get past the 3,000 mark. But it was a very good game for him. Very high win 8 from that one. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.